What? What do you eat for breakfast?
I eat eggs and toast for breakfast.
What do you do every day?
I study every day.
What music do you like?
I like pop music.
What time do you get up?
I get up at 7 a.m.
What do you usually wear to school?
I usually wear a shirt and pants.
What do you do on weekends?
I usually visit my grandparents and go to the park.
What do you drink in the morning?
I drink milk in the morning.
What food do you cook at home?
I cook pasta and vegetables.
What games do you play?
I play chess and video games.
What books do you read?
I read fiction and history books.
What shows do you watch?
I watch comedy and drama shows.
What languages do you speak?
I speak English and Vietnamese.
What do you take to school?
I take my backpack and books.
What do you do after dinner?
I relax and watch TV.
What do you need for your job?
I need a computer and internet.
What do you do when you are tired?
I sit down and drink water.
What do you buy at the supermarket?
I buy fruit, vegetables, and milk.
What sports do you play?
I play football and tennis.
What do you do in the evening?
I read or talk with my family.
What subjects do you study?
I study math and English.
Where? Where do you live?
I live in Ho Chi Minh City.
Where do you study?
I study at Saigon Primary School.
Where do you eat lunch?
I eat lunch at home.
Where do you go on the weekend?
I go to the park or the mall.
Where do you exercise?
I exercise in the schoolyard.
Where do you keep your phone?
I keep it in my bag.
Where do you buy groceries?
I buy groceries at the local store.
Where do your parents live?
They live in a small town.
Where do you meet your friends?
I meet them in the park.
Where do you go after school?
I go home after school.
Where do you sit in class?
I sit near the window.
Where do you go for a walk?
I go to the park.
Where do you put your keys?
I put them on the table.
Where do you have breakfast?
I have breakfast in the kitchen.
Where do you watch movies?
I watch movies in the living room.
Where do you sleep?
I sleep in my bedroom.
Where do you play sports?
I play sports at the sports club.
Where do your teachers work?
They work at the school.
Where do you use the internet?
I use it at home and at school.
Where do you keep your clothes?
I keep them in the wardrobe.
When? When do you get up?
I get up at 6:30 a.m.
When do you go to bed?
I go to bed at 10 p.m.
When do you eat lunch?
I eat lunch at 1 p.m.
When do you do your homework?
I do it in the afternoon.
When do you take a shower?
I take a shower in the morning.
When do you go to school?
I go to school at 6:30 a.m.
When do you play games?
I play games in the evening.
When do you read books?
I read books at night.
When do you call your friends?
I call them on weekends.
When do you watch TV?
I watch TV after dinner.
When do you clean your room?
I clean it on Saturdays.
When do your parents cook dinner?
They cook dinner at 7 p.m.
When do you drink milk?
I drink milk in the morning.
When do you listen to music?
I listen to music every day.
When do you go outside?
I go outside after lunch.
When do you take the bus?
I take the bus at 7:30 a.m.
When do you go shopping?
I go shopping on Sundays.
When do you feel happy?
I feel happy when I see my friends.
When do you eat dinner?
I eat dinner at 8 p.m.
When do you visit your grandparents?
I visit them every weekend.